Mother?
What is it?
I'm off.
Where to?
The vineyard.
Oh, wait a moment.
Do you want something?
Son, your lunch.
Don't bother. I'll eat some grapes. Oh, have you seen my stiletto blade?
What for?
To cut them.
Stiletto. Stiletto curses on the scoundrel who invented it.
Let's change the subject.
And the guns and the pistols and the switchblades and the hoes and the pitchforks that supply the steel.
Fine.
All those things that can cut the body of a man. A lovely man. A man with a rose in his pocket who went down to the vines and the olives just to care for his inheritance.
Please be quiet.
And this man never returned. But when he did, he was packed in salt so his body wouldn't swell. I don't know how you can carry a blade on your body, nor do I know how I've allowed this poison into your heart.
Is that it?
If I lived 100 years, I would speak of nothing else. First, your father, who smelled of roses to me and with whom I enjoyed only 3 years. Next, your brother. And is it fair that a little thing like a pistol or a stiletto can end the life of a man as if he were a ball? I will never be quiet. As the months go by, the desperation gnaws at me, gnaws at my innards.
Are we done yet?
No, we will never be done. What can I now give your father or your brother? Then I think of the prison. Who lives there? Who can eat and smoke and play the guitar? My dinner full of grass, silent, turned to dust. The killers are in prison alive and looking at the mountains.
What is it that you want from me? Do you want me to kill them?
No! If I speak, it's because... How can I not speak, seeing you leave like this? It's just that I don't like you carrying the stiletto. It's that... Oh, I just wish you weren't going to the fields.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I wish you'd been a girl. Then we could sit together and embroider those 2 doilies with little poodles.
Mama, what if I took you to the vineyard?
And what would an old woman like me do there? I'd just give you the way under the leaves of tendrils.
Old, ancient, geriatric.
Your father lifted me like this. This is good breeding. Your grandfather left a child on every corner. I like that. Men, oats.
And me, Mama?
You what?
Do I need to say it again?
Well,
does it seem wrong?
No.
Then?
I don't know. When the subject comes up suddenly like this, it still surprises me. I know the girl is fine. True, quiet, good worker, needs her own bread and sews her skirts. But when I think of it, I feel something niggling here in my forehead.
Nonsense.
More than nonsense. It's just that I am alone. You are all I have, and I feel I will lose you.
But you'll come with us.
No, I couldn't leave your father and your brother here alone. I visit them every day. Think what could happen if I wasn't here. One of the Felix clan, one of the family of murderers might die and be buried next to them. Oh, I couldn't stand that, not that. With these fingernails, I would dig them up and smash their bodies against the cemetery wall.
Back to that.
Sorry. How long have you been together?
3 years. I had to buy the vineyard first.
3 years. And she had a boyfriend before?
I don't know. I don't think so. Girls tend only to look at the ones they want to marry.
Yes, I looked at no one else. I looked at your father, and when they killed him, I looked at the wall in front of me. One woman with one man, and that is it.
I want you to know that my fiancée is wonderful.
I don't doubt it. I'm just sorry not to know what her mother was like.
What else?
Son,
what do you want?
That it's real. That you're doing the right thing. When do you ask for her hand?
Next Sunday be all right?
I would take the antique brass earrings and you could buy...
You would know better.
You could buy her some dyed stockings and get yourself 2 suits, no 3. You are all I have to give.
I'm off. Tomorrow I'll go and see her.
Yes. Oh, and see if you can't make me happy with 6 grandchildren, or as many as come, since your father didn't have the chance to make them with me.
The first will be for you.
Yes, but they must be daughters. I want to embroider and make lace and find contentment.
I know you like my fiancée.
I like her. Son? Go. You are too big for kisses. Save those for your wife, when she is.
I really am going now.
Yes, you'll have to put your nose to the grindstone if you want to look after her properly.
You can say that again.
Go with God.